Hello! Hello, hello! Hey! Craig, today's first. And Al, today's second. I hope you guys are doing good today. Hope you're doing well. This song goes hard. It does go hard. Sometimes like I skip it because it reminds me a little bit too much of the Darth Vader theme, but then it's like, but I do like the you know, the string instruments at the beginning, like the cello. I love cello. I love a good cello. Were you sitting down with a bowl of pasta? Sounds good. Sounds good. Is the sound a little bit too loud? Maybe. I don't know. I'm doing good though. I actually stayed home from work today because I've had 3 days that I've had a migraine, and when I woke up today I was like, I can feel that if I force myself to go to work, I will get a migraine. So I'm gonna ask if I can just work from home. So I stayed home. I stayed home today. A bit loud now? Okay, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. But thank you. It's really difficult to tell sometimes because the game sound is so low, and then you have the Spotify music is so loud, and I even have like the volume in Spotify itself not at like maximum volume either. So it's really difficult to figure out a good balance, you know. So I need you guys to give me some input on volume and stuff. I appreciate that. Hey Marty, it is nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Joe was showing you his butt. But yeah, so today we're gonna be playing more Baldur's Gate 3. I've been missing it. I've been missing it. I haven't played it since Friday. I haven't played. Well, I mean, well, I didn't actually play on Sunday as much as I just reloaded certain saves so I could record things. So I didn't actually play. I haven't played it so long. Migraines update. Yeah, it's. So my issue is that I was so proud because on Sunday I managed to go to bed early enough to get 6 hours of sleep, which is quite a lot for me on a Sunday, because I need to get up early on Monday. I was really proud, because I also hadn't been feeling good on Sunday either. And then I woke up the next day, I felt okay, wasn't too tired either, but then halfway through the workday I got a migraine again. and then I was like, I needed to get a nap. I needed to take a nap. And yeah, I just didn't feel good at all afterwards. And then I messed up my sleep schedule again, because that's what happens when I have migraines. So the problem is I can't have a normal sleep schedule even when I try to, because it just gives me migraines. So I need to go and sleep and then mess up my sleep schedule again. So it's rough being able to work as a normal functioning human being in well, how society is. So, but I'm doing good though. Hey Shoko, it is nice to see you. It's nice to see you. But Palm has third. Congrats, Palm. I hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, I'm doing okay though. I didn't actually work today. I'm like, yeah, I might work later if I'm feeling good, is what I told my boss. Otherwise, I will work tomorrow instead. Still gonna work from home though. That's a good thing because I don't have to deal with any clients or anything, so I can do it whenever. Which is perfect for me. You just laundered, so it's alright. It's important to launder a few times every now and then. I actually also need to well, I did laundry on Sunday, but I need to do more. I need to do more. I'll work if I feel like it. This is the way it's Well, I mean, I'm not... it's not... Well... Because I already said that I wasn't feeling well, so I said, like, if I'm feeling better later on, I will work today. Otherwise, you know... He trusts me, though. And he can. He can trust me, my boss. Because I am a very reliable person. So I don't try to skip out on anything. Even though, like, I probably could do that if I really, really wanted to. But it's just... It's not how I do things. I would feel too bad. I would feel too bad. I would say that I have pretty good work ethic. I would say so. And what do you mean? Sure, you're a responsible worker. Could have used more of those at your last job. I think it's also because I haven't worked in so long that I want to, like, be able to prove that I can do it. Partially that, but also, like, I don't know. I just like being reliable in general. Because that's also why I don't say things unless I absolutely mean it, because I don't want people to think that I'm just all talk. So I also don't make any promises unless I know for sure that I can keep them, which is, you never really know 100% for sure. So I try to be careful with what I say. I weigh my words very carefully, as to not be misunderstood or people reading things more into things than I intend or something. So, but yeah. So yesterday, by the way, we finished Princess Peach Showtime. If you were there, you probably know that it wasn't the best experience. The game itself, not that good. I'm sad to say. I bought a t-shirt in advance because I wanted to play it, because I was excited about it. So it's not like I had any opinions before. Like, I didn't have any expectations of the game, other than, like, I was hoping that it would be good. I wasn't expecting it to be bad or anything either, so I was like, I would say I was pretty neutral. Neutral plus. Neutral plus, I guess, is a good way to say it. But yeah, I do not recommend it. Do not buy it at full price if you can avoid it, is what I would say. Or at all, if you're not sure. Because it wasn't great. It wasn't great. And I regret buying it at full price, because I naturally compare it to other games at with the same price tag or cheaper, and I can say that all my favorite games have all been cheaper than that game. And then I just get salty because, wow, can't believe I paid that much for a game that was so mid. It's a good approach to have. I agree. Yeah, I wasn't impressed by it at all. You would have liked to see more Mario-style platforming and action in it. Yeah, it just didn't feel very polished. And it seemed like they had half-assed it a bit too much. Maybe it was rushed. I don't know. I don't know if it was. It felt like it was, but I don't know if it was for sure, or if they just didn't put enough effort into it. I don't know. It's hard to say. You can't remember the last time you bought a full price game? Me either, but it's hard when it comes to Nintendo because they rarely ever go on sale. So you kind of just have to, well, buy them at full price and hope for the best. Usually. So yeah, it's hard to say. Which I also don't really buy a lot of Nintendo games. My Switch usually just gathers dust most of the time. Which is why it said that the game was open still when I opened my Switch yesterday. So it had been like that since Saturday. Steam sales are life. I agree. Is it digital or physical? I was going to buy it physical. But they didn't have it where I usually buy games physically. So I had to buy it digitally. Got it for... No, I didn't. I didn't get it for Switch Online. No. I bought it just because I didn't have a second game that I... Well, I mean, I could have bought, like, Mario Kart or something, but Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of money to spend on games. I felt like I couldn't do that. But yeah, it was, I do not recommend it. That's the takeaway from this. Just, if you are on the fence, save your money. Save your money. But yeah, so we're gonna get into Baldur's Gate 3. We are currently doing a Dark Urge playthrough, and I've had this feeling like, am I doing something wrong? Because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of Dark Urge stuff since like the very, very beginning. So I feel like maybe I need to, I don't know, if I missed something that will like trigger something, or I don't know. It's really hard to say. So I hope it's I hope we will get some Dark Urge stuff today. But we are gonna go to the crash though, which is where all the gifts are. Gifts are. Which will be interesting because I've never been there with Lae'zel. So Lae'zel has never survived this long in my game before. So it will be a lot of new things for me today. No idea, you haven't done Dirge yet? My Peach review, save your money, yeah. Save your money, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Valence! We're bullying at Yankee. We're gonna see what happens. I do have Lae'zel, so maybe not. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how this goes with Lae'zel, because she's just been, well, not alive in my playthroughs before when I've been to the crash, so I feel bad when I say that, but it wasn't, well, it was intentional on the second playthrough, but not on the first one. On the second one, it was more roleplay. On the first one, it was just because I was put in a difficult position where I had to make a choice that I didn't want to make, but I had to, so. She was the... Yeah. She had to suffer, by the way. Suffer for that. But yeah, we're gonna get into the game. Also, I don't know if you guys saw. Also, I've added a blurb, a channel point redeem, but I also added a few bit alerts as well, and I'm gonna add more. I didn't have time to add all of them. And in my Discord, there is a channel that shows all the different alerts. But they were all in one, so like one post had everything that was like subs, bits, and donation alerts. But when you don't have Nitro, you run out of room, so I had to make new posts. So if you guys saw that, it was just because I had to make them into separate ones. One post for bits, one for subs, and one for donations, so I didn't run out of So, and what I usually do is that I post them with like a star emoji next to it when it's a new new alert that hasn't been used before. You gotta save up for VIP. That's fair. That's fair. How many points do you have now, Craig? It says the reward is temporarily Wait. Really? That's so weird. That is very weird because no one has, Hold on. That's strange. Because no one has redeemed it, and it only has 1 minute cooldown, so it won't get spammed all the time. Interesting. What if you refresh? Because it is active and everything. Wait, why do I have the challenge thing going? Hmm. 84.5k, so a lot, still a ways to go. Yeah, I've had a few questions where it has happened with, well, a couple of times where someone has asked me if they have enough points, if they can redeem it for someone else. And the interesting thing is that, well, interesting thing, I say. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. But the thing is, the reason why the VIP thing is so expensive is just because it's more of a symbol, you know, that it's like this person has been here for so long now and they've managed to get so many points that they are automatically a VIP. So if someone redeems it for someone else, it doesn't really, it takes away the meaning of the reason for it being so expensive. Because that's literally the only reason why it is the way it is. It's just a symbolic thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the what's it called? The birthday subathon thing is still there. Let me check. Let me check. But yeah, we do have anonymous follows, by the way. That's why your name or anything like that won't show up. So you can just lurk in peace. You like the idea? You don't think there's a perfect way to decide VIPs? It might be something you or a mod need to end manually. Yeah, that was like what I was trying to look at, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I just haven't marked it as complete. Now it is complete. Yeah, I don't know why the blurb thing isn't showing up. I don't get it. That's weird. It should work now, but I don't know why it... I don't know why it was paused. Blurb's been offline for... No, that wasn't what it said. It just said that it had been paused, so a lot, like, everything from Blurb had been paused for some reason? I don't know, but it wasn't offline before stream either, so it wasn't because of that. This is the first time the walk-on worked in a good time. That's... Yeah, I don't know why it said paused, because I opened the a thing now, and it just said that everything from Blurb was paused for some reason. And I have never paused it before. So I don't get it. But now it should be fine though. So you can redeem it now if you want to. Still my birthday. Yeah, I mean technically it's it hasn't been a full month yet, so you know, maybe it's a month-long thing. You know, I don't know.
Hello again.
There it is. There it is. I wanted to have like the clip though, because it's actually a clip. It's not just a sound, but with the Blurb, I didn't really figure out a way to do that. But it works now. It does. Was the sound okay, or is it? I can turn that up as well. Oh, there's so much stuff that I need to look at because a little low. Okay. Yeah, we can fix that. We can turn it up to well, I don't know. I don't know what a good volume is. Yeah, see, I'm so there's so much going on my stream that I need to figure out. I'm just all over the place. So I haven't I haven't looked at my commands in a well. Yeah, I've only disabled one of them. There were two, but apparently only one was disabled. But yeah, I'm gonna add a bunch of new alerts and stuff. It's a lot of work because I make the clips myself and then I also edit them on my phone. Because I don't know, it just works better for me for some reason. So it takes a lot of time. But I will do it. I will get back to it, you know? So I think I added like 3 or 4? I think it was 4 new bit alerts, 1 new channel point alert, and then well, that was all I did today. That was all I did today. But yeah, let us get into the game though. We can open the game. Oh, I'm excited for when I get my deluxe edition of the game. Let's pause the music. Let's pause the music. Now the sound is going to be really low for the game, so I need to bump it up. Oh, I also need to change the game capture. It's going to show Snufkin now. There we go. There we go. But I think the sound is going to be okay now. Hey, Gobi! How you doing, Gobi? Vepricorn? Wait, what? What? Let me just move the blurb thing up there. Oh, Gobi, thank you for the 69 butts. Gobi, thank you for the 69 butts. I forgot to remind you. No, but I didn't know you were here. How could I remind you? But thank you for the 69 butts. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, though? Yesterday? Oh. Well, I didn't even think of that. Wait, are you sure you didn't do it yesterday? Maybe you didn't, but you resubbed though. So that's even, you know, that's It kind of cancels it out. It cancels it out. I can't talk now. You intending on making it my fault? Of course you are. Of course you are. Everything is my fault. Oh, Gobi, thank you for the 69 butts. But Gobi. Well, thank you again for the 69 butts. I like how that's just your alert now. 69 is just Gobi's alert because, you know, it also says your name, so it works. Look at my cape. Or my Oh no, it's not the cape, it's the staff. You're the only person who pays for a walk-on. Yeah, and anyone can have a walk-on, by the way. You can just add it on Blurb. Okay, so we are gonna talk to the gits. So this might be interesting.
Let's be on my way. Sentries to arms!
Oh.
Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
As normal, the work lurk, at least for the next hour. Glad to see you, we Durgin. Thank you for the lurk, though. I hope the rest of your work day will be over quickly. Yeah, we are dirging today. I'm just gonna let her answer. I don't even need to read those. I'm just gonna let her answer.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
Oh. Maybe it wasn't a good idea.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia like watches you.
Okay. Let's have a chat.
We must scout the crash. The purifier, the Zaithisk, will be in the infirmary.
Okay, let's talk to the others as well.
Hello, beautiful.
Well, I wasn't... Gale?
How can I help?
No. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I can't enter there. Yeah, this is... I actually noticed this on my first playthrough because I talked to this NPC right near the bridge where you first see the gits, and then I don't understand how she ended up here. I want to use talk to the dead and see what she says because I haven't tried doing that. Like, I wonder how she ended up here when she was sneaking around and not interacting with any of the giths. So I'm like, I still don't know why she's there. And I'm very curious to see.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly. What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition had more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
You thought she was recruitable at first because they gave her a kind of unique look. Well, I mean, you can actually make a tiefling that looks exactly like her. I think Clever's last character was very similar looking to her. Should I use it? I mean, intimidation is kind of my character's thing, so we'll just. I need to be more mean, like a little bit more mean, because I feel like I'm missing out on things. I feel like I'm missing out on stuff.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlakiv's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the gate.
Quanirel? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva.
You sound pretty afraid of the Inquisition. Why?
They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlakith's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again.
Thank you for the lurk, Paul. I appreciate it.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
He's so adorable. The way he thinks that he's intimidating. See, this is why you should always make sure that you stop and pay attention to how your companions interact with each other, because they say so many funny things. And depending on who you have in your party as well, it will always be something new. I have not had Lae'zel in my party before, so I haven't heard that before.
Stop this incessant whining.
Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do here. I feel kind of bad though, but
Disobedience brings shame
that's
on
just how it is with this type of playthrough, I guess.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this, it's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience.
Orpheus.
You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
The only soft boy gets Yankee. Yeah, I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Is this Dirge? Because I'm not sure. Because I don't think that this was in the original one. Yeah, we should do that then.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
Wait, no.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
No. Hold on. I'm not gonna do that, because I think that's not a Dirge thing, because I think I remember seeing that before on my off-stream playthrough. And it's like,
I'm sorry, Savage.
I don't think that it is. And I don't want to.
Shocky!
I feel kind of bad anyway.
Because
Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I think we're gonna go with one.
You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone.
Yeah, because I
What
think.
are you waiting for? Begin!
Because,
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Because I think I remember there was an option to let someone else fight, so I don't think it's a Dirge thing. Fine. I feel bad, but I am.
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Wait! Because, okay, so my first playthrough, I think he died because I failed the dex check. I'm not sure. And then I let him live. No, or maybe it was the other way around. But you can get a funny interaction if you try to not kill him, but you end up killing him anyway because you failed the check. And I was just wondering if that would be different with a in Dirge, but I don't get to see that now unless I reload, and I'm not sure if I should.
Strange disc. These Githyanki markings. Lae'zel might know.
Oh, I'm encumbered. Why wouldn't I be?
You must have questions.
The crash training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay, ask Lae'zel about the disc from the creche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Well. Well.
How can I help?
just want to know when there's gonna be any more dirge things. I'm just so scared that I missed out on stuff. And I also don't want to look things up because I don't want to get spoiled.
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their texts would surrender.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
I mean, we have Lae'zel here. Which reminds me, should probably... I'm gonna go to where the quartermaster is. I don't remember if that was here. Okay, it was here. Yeah, this is where we need to go. This is where we need to go. At least I think that's the quartermaster.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
I really wanted to get the... scale mail. I didn't get it because it kind of... well... well, I mean, he bugged out on me. It's like the Marilyn Monroe Githyanki. Kind of, yeah. But we do have the shield, though.
Eager for battle.
She did get the shield. But once I was going to use the second one, it kind of borked out, so... I can sell the shield mold. I'm not going to use that again. Yeah, we're just going to sell a bunch of stuff. No, not the mace. We're not going to sell the mace. We need that for the puzzle, I think. I don't think I have anyone who's going to use this, but I could probably send it to camp, though. That is probably something that I should do. It's just, as soon as something gets sent to camp, I forget it exists. And yeah, I can't use these anymore because, well, Damon is dead. So he can't make anything with these. Unfortunately. Let's see. Witchbreaker?
Indolence breeds madness.
Gain advantage on attack rolls against concentrating creatures. Nah, doesn't sound too good. What is this one, though? Hush you. Slash a target and possibly silence it. Oh, that's actually interesting. Unseen Menace. This weapon is invisible while equipped. It loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. The warrior gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. This effect can be toggled off. Set the warrior's dexterity score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it. This could be useful though. Obviously I wouldn't use it on her. But Knife of the Under. This one I usually buy for Astarion. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking attacking by 1. This affected stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. Yeah, we're gonna have that one. Reduce incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 1. This seems pretty good. Isn't it good? I feel like it could be good.
Quite ready for you.
I don't know. Under Mountain King knife is pretty poggers. Yeah, I usually always buy it for him because honestly, there's so many daggers, and he's the only one who uses it. So it's like she has a cool shield. You don't remember having this one? Wait, who? Lae'zel? Lae'zel is pretty good with two-hand swords. Oh yeah, this is the one from Grimforge. I hadn't tried making the shield yet, so I decided to do that. When the warrior casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points.
Which way to the nearest library?
No, he has better ones already. I do remember something being here that was supposedly very good, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was this one, I think. Swing your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within range. Interesting. I think it was this one. But I think it was for a specific build though, but it does seem pretty good. We can buy that too. Yeah. That's why you never found this mold to make a weapon and armor.
On your way then.
Yeah, I usually make the armor. I've made the armor every single time, and I was going to do that this time as well, but the forge bugged out on me when I was going to make the second one. So I've been thinking maybe I should go back and see if it works now, but
Keep your distance, darling.
There we go. There we go. Let's see. This one is also pretty good though. But it's also like, when are people knocked out or sleeping? Let's be real. Not that often. Not that often. But yeah, the shield is pretty good, I think. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Oh yeah, the shield bashes. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. That's like that's like the reason why you want it, I think. That is like the best part about this shield. Let's try this one. I didn't know that this is where this song was played.
Never a dull moment.
I really like this one.
Have I been this way before?
It kind of makes me a little bit sad, but it's really good.
You remember that story? That's Yak.
I need a quick word.
I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in these days.
Yeah, what of it? The way they always struggle when they climb up somewhere is always so funny.
Let's see.
I actually didn't find this door until my second playthrough. For some reason I just didn't go up here. We got some experience doing that. I don't remember what the point was of doing this though, but where it will take us. Oh, it was a chest. Okay.
What's in here?
With nothing in it, I guess. Well, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Oh yeah, now I know. Now I know. Yeah, we're on the outside now. Oh, it's because I've already looted that chest, haven't I? That's why it's empty. I forgot where I was. Yeah, I've been here before, but I just forgot that I had. It's not supposed to be empty. And it wasn't empty. Not at first.
Right, Garath. My life is
Okay, I'm very curious to see how this will go though. With Lae'zel, if we have to kill everyone or not.
All right, time to skulk about. Oh, my hand slipped.
Let's see. I'll take that.
Okay, they're ready.
I think this is where we need to go, but I don't want to go there just yet. Unless, no, is this the, this might be the hatchery instead.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls?
Shut up. I love it when you find dye out in the wild. Oh shit, no, that's where I didn't want to go.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Yeah, I couldn't stop the ads.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in there just yet. I want to go to the hatchery first.
You must have questions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything important right now. While the ads are running. This is where I meant to go. By the way. Also, I don't remember... I know you can draw on this painting, but I don't remember if it was...
Always room for more.
What kind of check you needed to pass to do it. I don't know if it was Dex or if it was something else. And depending on what it is, I'm not sure. I should let my character do it because mine is mostly intimidation. I don't think intimidation is going to work too well on a painting, but that's just me. That's just me. We also need to go to the infirmary. The captain is looking for the artifact we carry. We should speak to her and see what we can find out. We read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. He claims that Blackith is not the true queen of the Githyanki and that Prince Orpheus is the true heir. We read a forbidden book about a certain Prince Orpheus. He seems to be a challenger to the Queen Blackith and the son of Gith, the one who freed the Githyanki from the Mind Flayers. Okay, let's see.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blackith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Yeah, it was dexterity. That's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna have Astarion draw on it then, because he has the dex for this.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
What if she's a vampire? Oh, 21? I don't, we'll see. Yeah. That didn't go too well.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
It looks like a comet, though.
Someone there?
Okay, we're gonna have a story and do that because,
This imposing portrait depicts
Blackett herself. She is both the...
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
well, we can try with history here, too. Ace! That worked.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet,
It
just
was a
like this one.
comet.
With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
Well, well. She's not gonna be happy about this.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
Yeah.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
I had a feeling that she wouldn't be too happy about that, but...
This? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Yuna. How you doing? What an artist, yeah. I hope you're doing well, though. I hope you're doing well today.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
You just walked in through the door. How do you know how many there are? Thought you better than this, Astarion, yeah.
There are traps about.
What's inside?
Comfortable autumnal outfit. But are these, like... I wish that you could, like, have these as camp clothes as well. Let's see.
Action, not reaction.
She looks a little less harsh like this. We'll give her that. We'll give her that. She can wear that. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
But it did improve the portrait, though. It did look better now. Don't go there, Izal.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. there will be no second warning.
I want to see what Lae'zel has to say if she talks to him.
Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them.
Why is the water that color? That wasn't an option before.
Water? Our young are not born to water. It is a burning acid. Varsh Koku designed this hatchery to be the perfect birthing place for our warriors, impenetrable to our enemies. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish.
Okay, so we're gonna...
Objective noted.
Gale. Please. Yeah, we're gonna do this one by one. So on my first playthrough, I didn't actually talk to these because for some reason, I just tagged this dude and I don't remember why. So I never got to talk to these, but then I did on my second one.
Nothing hurts anymore.
And that's why I want Lae'zel to talk to them, because I think she can offer to, like, take care of the egg. And I don't think that that's something that my character should say.
Keep a blade close. A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
31. No, not examine.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, if you want to kill all your people, then be my guest. No. Actually, let's try to avoid that.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let us try to avoid that.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I don't think that there are any more traps here. Okay.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Okay, let's talk to him.
Time for chat time.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here?
I'm curious about the egg you guard.
There is little to be curious about. It is taking its time hatching, nothing more. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Some eggs simply fail. Why do you care so much for this one? She has -1 on persuasion. Let's see. Oh damn. Yeah, this is not gonna go too well. Okay, well we can give it a go. Oh. guess it did work.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool. If it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Why risk its life at all? Give it to me. I'll take care of it. Yeah, sure we can. Oh, that's gonna be tricky though. Let's see. Oh, never mind.
You've no Varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll see that it becomes the greatest gay slayer you've ever seen. Sure, we can do that.
Not an easy task. And far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Nice. Nice. Wait, hold on. Let me check. 73. 86.
Excellent choice.
79.
Action, not reaction.
Well, let's see.
Positioning.
Stop moving out into...
You have my attention. With haste.
Well, okay. Okay.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
I do know that there is one down here, so we're not gonna jump over there.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, I had a feeling that there would be...
Come on, little one. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
We're a long way from
I just want
Waterdeep.
all of them to be there. You know?
Fine.
Wait, what?
Be careful not to trigger that thing.
Wait, is it all working? What? That's so weird.
Watch your back.
That's so weird. Okay. Well, if you say so. I mean, she can just walk over there, so that's not really any big deal.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
I think there's something wrong with these now. Because these... Well... Yeah, the traps aren't working.
to do.
The traps are not trapping. Traps do not be trapping today. Not complaining though. I am not complaining. But let's just move out of the circle anyway. Okay. Okay, maybe Gale also should be here.
Magic.
Blackets will be done.
Okay. Examine. A large egg with a soft, almost see-through shell, protected with iron bands. A Githyanki child stirs within. Okay.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch the egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
But wasn't there a trap underneath there? Let's see. Yeah. That's what I thought, but I didn't really pay attention to it. There we go. Now you can pick it up.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Pick it up. It's pretty huge.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
I would never. I would never.
Hello, beautiful.
What's with this? What's with this view? I was not prepared for that. I saw nothing. Hey Max Rolton, how you doing? It was just a different perspective than I was expecting, you know? But how are you doing today? Can I jump across here? Oh. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I kind of wish that they would just work, because they won't actually teleport me. I don't know why. Ow. But oh well.
Can't slow down.
Oh well. What are you up to though, today?
I applaud your taste.
I applaud your taste. Well, thank you. That means that I can just jump over now. Yeah. I don't know why the traps aren't working. Traps do not be trapping.
Will be done.
Let's go and take a look at this loot. Well, not too interesting, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the traps.
Salutations.
Well, hello.
Okay. Once they're all back there, I can just group them together again. And it's gonna be fine. I meant to press the jump button, but okay.
Can't give up now.
There we go. There we go.
If not over, then through.
So we have the egg. Now we should go and see the, I'll go to the infirmary. Oh, don't. I know that was stupid. But yeah, Lae'zel, you should not have those shoes on anymore because, well, they're not that useful. They're not that useful outside of this room.
Time to get going.
Hey, Clever! How you doing today? It's nice to see you. This pond thing annoys you today. Yeah, it's really annoying. It is really annoying.
With haste.
But now the teleportation thing didn't even work, so... But you okay? Are you working? Are you working today? You just sent a Starn forward to remove all the traps. Yeah, I mean, I did that too, but the traps aren't really an issue. It's just the acid. Did I yeah, I got Astarion to draw on it because he has the highest dex. Lae'zel was not impressed. She was not happy. I did it with my character on my first playthrough. But my character doesn't have that much dexterity, so... But my first character was a ranger, so I could do that with her. Well, I hope your workday isn't too bad, though. Clever.
What? Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
Looks like fun. Can I play?
Oh, the Istik wants to play. What do you say, Rajak? Shall we play with the Istik? Yeah, let's play. You lose, Kachuki.
Oh.
Go play by yourself.
Wow. What a shit kid.
That was a good one.
I should kill that kid for that. I mean, that's how they do things, so why shouldn't I? You know? It's pretty chill so far. We taking eggs? Yeah, we got the egg. We got the egg. I haven't done this part at all with Lae'zel, so I was kind of curious to see how this would go. But apparently she does have some mother instinct. Hold on. Hold on.
Come on, Rajak. Even further this time.
Okay. Murder the shoulder. We'll see how this goes. Whether we will do that or not. You want to try that with her too, the egg thing? Wait, I thought you had her in your party. She's always been dead when I've been here. I'm gonna close the door. Let's have a chat first.
You must have questions.
Hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs? I wonder if she's gonna take that in the wrong way.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of
I mean, she has a good
children.
point. She has a really good point. Damn, maybe Giths are superior. But then why do they need to have sex though? What is the point of that then? I mean, why have they not evolved past the want for that if they don't, if it's not a biological need? You have, but you haven't kept the egg, you don't think? You didn't sell it to that lady, but you just forgot you had it? I had it. I've had it in both of my playthroughs. I mean, the second one isn't done yet, but obviously I couldn't really do anything with it. I just given the owlbear egg to the woman. And this time I also, like... I even told her that it was an owlbear egg, and she was like, well, I convinced her that... Hey, as long as her well, employers or whatever, as long as they didn't know, then who cares? And she agreed, so I was like, well, okay. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
That's interesting though, because the eggs are so huge. How do they fit them in their bodies? And how do they squeeze them out? I have so many questions. Because Giths are so tiny. Do you see how, like, they're so sinewy and small? And the egg was so huge.
Go on then.
I don't understand.
I did miss that face, you know.
Isn't she getting the egg for the organization Amalium and the other guy work for? Yeah, I think so. Sinewy, yeah. They are.
You must have questions.
Wait, I didn't mean to talk to her, I meant to talk to Gale.
How can I help?
It's like every time I talk to Gale, it's always Gale, not Lae'zel. But when I talk to Gale, I'm starting to just keep staring at my character. But if I talk to Lae'zel, Gale starts staring at me. Wait, who stares at me when Astarion? When I'm talking to Astarion? No one. Now I'm confused. How does that work? Okay, let's talk to her.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Sure.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
Damn. Hold on, let me give you guys some shouty outies, by the way. I forgot to do that earlier. Clever. Go check out Clever. And Max Walton. And we have Valence as well. Let me do all the things before I forget. Before we forget. And I think no. Let's see. I prefer Lae'zel to speak on my behalf. Or what are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing? Is that thing's host still alive? I've got a tadpole needs removing. Can you help me? Okay, we're gonna ask the other things first. Of course, of course. You've been distracted all day. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, what are you hoping to learn?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding.
Wow,
The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
I'm simply keen to learn, and you seem a favorable teacher. I've tried this one before, and I'm not gonna do that. Because I end up having to tell her anyway.
I have no desire to teach, though your request is understandable. You do not gain true knowledge by demanding it of others. It must be
Where was I?
earned.
Where did I demand?
Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceramorphosis?
I have first-hand knowledge. I'm infected. I'm fine. We can just say that.
I suspected as much. Though I am fascinated that you've retained the ability to lie about it.
I didn't lie.
You aren't the first Istik to require my treatment. Though you're the most lucid by some margin. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured.
What will the Zaithisk do?
It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex.
Too kind? No.
What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky.
You do want her eyepiece? It is pretty cool. Wait, hold on. I'm just curious. I kind of want Lae'zel to do it, but I'm not sure if she's gonna want to do it. I don't know.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Examine the device. Oh. I guess we can't.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Okay, so she did volunteer. Okay, you can do it.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Go ahead.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
I wonder if it will be different when she does it.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Oh. I hate it when I fail perception checks.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
During
You
cutscenes.
feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Should we try to do that? Or should we just wait and watch? I mean, I know what's gonna happen anyways. It's like... Yeah, let's do the persuasion. We're gonna fail anyway, so... I didn't know it would be 30. Holy crap.
No! Vlaakith! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
So, we're just gonna stand here and let it kill her? Is that the plan?
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I don't know. All we can do is deception. Oh shit, 30? Yeah, we're gonna fail everything now.
I am becoming pure!
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bone. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Okay, we can go with Arcana because that one seems to be it's too much! How am I supposed to do any of this?
The Zaithisk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough!
I mean, I knew this would happen anyway, but I wasn't sure.
The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone.
And yet she